What's up, guys? Alec here. Hope you're all having a great day. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Today, I'm making a follow-up video to another one I made about ManyChat and how to get reviews, how to set it up, and how to integrate ManyChat with Amazon and Facebook ads all together so that you guys can use ManyChat as a brand new way to facilitate launches, getting reviews, collecting customer data, and I think ManyChat is the most important thing in 2018 and going forward. Why? Because with all the changes Amazon is making, I think ManyChat is crucial to building your own customer list, email list, and launch list to help facilitate these launches and grow your fan base and audience in a way that is natural. Because if you're using Facebook Messenger, and if you're not familiar with that, it's just a simple way and a very authentic way to be able to reach out to your customers, get reviews, and just talk to them in a natural manner, much more than email is. Email is not dead or anything like that, but it just has become so much more less effective over time. So people don't open up emails and look at them as much as they used to. So using ManyChat, Facebook, Amazon, and using it all together in tandem could actually help you tremendously rank for products and get reviews and just build your customer base. So this is a follow-up video on how to connect ManyChat with Facebook ads and actually use them together and set up the front-end Facebook ads on Facebook so that you can get people off of Facebook into your ManyChat sequence, and whether that's to launch or rank. So like I said, this is the part 2 of a follow-up video series for that other one. So I'm going to link the other video right here. If you have not, go back, watch that, how to set up ManyChat and how to actually go through the flows, set it all up. It's pretty simple. Once you get used to it, you'll get the hang of it, and it is very easy to use, navigate, and work through, and you guys are going to love it. It's a really cool and awesome new way to set things up, and I'm really enjoying working with that, and hope you guys try it out as well for your business and get started with that, because you're going to want to start to build your own customer list and really control your customers' experience. It makes it 10 times easier to launch, rank, and get reviews from actual customers. These are not couponers or just blasting random lists of people who want things at 99% off. These are your customers, and they're passionate, and they love what you're selling and the things that you're building, and even your brand. So you could build big brands like I speak about on my channel, much more than just an Amazon business. So guys, definitely pay attention to this video and watch that other video, like I said before, on how to set all this up if you want to set this up and get this going as far as ManyChat. And exactly, I show you in those videos exactly the copy I use and everything, including emojis, on how to launch these products and even how to get reviews. So watch the video, it's right here, and then come back to this one, and I'm going to show you how to set that up with the code in Facebook. So let's get started. Alright, so we're in ManyChat right now, and if, like I said, go check out that other video. I'm going to teach you how to set up this whole thing. It kind of looks a little confusing, but it's really not that hard. It's really simple once you get the hang of it. So this is basically the sequence of how to launch your product. And I have another video teaching you how to get reviews with this sequence. So check that one out as well. I'll link that as well. So basically, once you have these things set up and these flows, how do you actually take this and connect this on the front end of a Facebook ad? Because you need some sort of ad running on Facebook to even get these things to work and trigger. So what you're gonna want to do now is go to Growth Tools, and then you're gonna want to go to click the blue Next button. What this is gonna do is it's gonna give you a block of code right here, and from here, this is the code that's gonna actually go in your Facebook ad. So I'll come back to this in 1 minute when we're ready to copy it in, but let's go to the Facebook ad account right now, and let me show you how to set this up on the front end. So we're in Facebook ads, and then you go into the ads manager. If you're not familiar with this, it's in Facebook in your business manager. So just go into there and then go into your ads manager, and you're going to create a new campaign. Very simple. So once you're in here, you're going to want to click on messages, because that's what our objective is Messenger bot. So once we're here, we just fill out the campaign name. So we could just call this like test chatbot. So we would continue to set up. So once we click next, we're going to come to this screen, and that's where we set up our audience, and we define who we're going to want to show this ad to. So this is where it becomes pretty fun. There's a lot of different things you can do, and for this example, I just want to say, let's just say we're selling kitchen spatulas, okay? So we're going to want to target people who are interested in cooking, kitchen, or anything like that. I'm going to make another video about targeting and more in depth on Facebook ads, but for this one, I just want to keep it simple and more about the chatbots and the ManyChat and how to connect it together. But I'm just going to show you what you want to do is you could just set up your age range, the gender, if your target audience is men, women, and what age they're in. So let's just say 30 to 65 plus, and then in the United States. If we have a custom audience, we could do that. If we have a customer list from Amazon, we could download that. We could put that in there and create a custom audience out of that. But right now, we could put in, let's just say, get started. Let's just say our target audience is interested in cooking. So Facebook collects all the data of everybody on Facebook, and they know exactly what you're interested in. So if you're selling spatulas, you can be pretty sure there are 456 million people interested in spatulas. So that's a lot of people. So are interested in cooking. So if they're interested in cooking, you're gonna be sure that your ad is gonna be get shown to people who are interested in whatever type of cooking device or utensil you're selling. So you just click on cooking, and then it's gonna bring up all this other stuff on the right side. You could see the audience size. So to narrow this further, you just click on narrow audience. And by doing that, now this is what I always like to do, because you don't want to just hit all those people with that ad. You want to hit people who are interested in cooking and narrow that even further. So with Facebook ads, it's so powerful, guys. You could actually like shrink the size of your target audience to people who you just want to hit. So I recommend doing interested in that and Amazon.com. What that does, that shrinks the audience to people who are only interested in Amazon.com as well. So as far as you could play around with the interest targeting and all that, and see different types of pages, and you could mess around with the targeting yourself. But that's just the basics to show your ad to the most likely people who are gonna respond and engage with your ad. So after that, we just come down here. You could set your daily budget to whatever you want, and then schedule it, and then hit the blue button, continue. So now you're gonna get to the actual creative part, where you pick either a video or a banner ad, or an image. So I usually recommend a video for this, quick 30-second clip, or if you're doing something more like retargeting people who have seen about your product, or you're retargeting past customers, a image ad is fine. But if you're targeting new people who are not familiar with your product or anything, I would suggest a quick video. It's on Facebook, and a lot of things on Facebook and your newsfeed are video oriented, so it's going to grab attention much more than a static image. So I recommend video, but we could, for this example, we're just going to put a single image for this example, so just to keep it simple for you guys. So we're going to put the image here, but this is where the Facebook ads and the ManyChat come together and conjoin. So right now we're just going to put in some brief text. So this is what your customer is going to see on Facebook. So let's just put 90% off. Let's just say we're selling barbecue gloves. So we put something like that, or anything that we're going to want to show our customer. And then we could put limited time discount ends tonight. So it's just some sort of urgency and scarcity to get them to click now and not hesitate or delay. So we could do whatever we want there, and then you could play around with the text you want to put in there. And as far as the headline, we could just go to, we could just say, click for code or for coupon or anything like that. And that's the headline that they're going to see. So the next thing that we're going to do is we are going to let's just throw in an image. create your text or your image cards for Facebook, you can use a website called Canva. Very simple, and it's very easy. It's like Photoshop, but it's a lot easier and simpler. You just put your image in there, and you could add text on top of it and do whatever you guys want. It's so much easier than Photoshop or anything like that. You just download your image, and I'm just going to show you. I just downloaded a just a stock photo just for now. So I just use this stock photo, and you're going to see it show up right here with the text 90% off barbecue gloves. That's what your customer is going to see. Just if we wait a minute, it's going to populate here, and then the call to action is going to be send message. And what we're going to want to do is, here is where you connect and put your code that we generated on MANYCHAT. So guys, pay attention. This is the most important part here, and this is where your Facebook ad connects with MANYCHAT. So you click on custom template here, and then get started for a custom template. It's going to pop up this screen, and we're going to want to hit JSON. So if this looks familiar, that's what we saw in MANYCHAT. We're going to hit the top bracket here, and we're just going to do Command All, and then just delete that whole thing. So now we're going to go back to MANYCHAT, and we're going to the code that was generated here. We're going to copy this to our clipboard. It says right here, copy to clipboard. Then we're going to go back to Facebook ads, and we are going to paste in that code right there. So now what this did is this connected Facebook ads and MANYCHAT, and this code will actually trigger out the MANYCHAT sequence as soon as somebody clicks on send message. So that's about it. So here's our ad right here. It says 90% off barbecue gloves, limited time discount, ends tonight. So that's basically it. So now it's all set up. Here's your ad that's going to show up on the front page. You just all you have to do is click the button right down here, the green button that says confirm. Your ad will be confirmed, and it will be ready, set up, going out to the right people. They'll see your 90% off on the front end on Facebook with your ad. And whether you're using this for launching or for reviews, check out my other videos on that. And this is how to set up your Facebook ads, integrate that with MANYCHAT, and do your interest targeting and all that to make this ad show up for the right people. Guys, this is amazing to help build your list, build your audience, build your brand. It makes it so much easier to get reviews and launch, rank, and do the things that sometimes are a little difficult because you don't have people behind you who actually care about your products. And with this, you're actually building something real. You're building a list, and you can market to these people, do cross-sells, upsells. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more content like this about Amazon FBA, Facebook ads, chatbots, living the laptop lifestyle, and creating the life of your dreams. So give this video a thumbs up, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.